Once again, we say good morning to Giants defensive end Michael Strahan. Michael, everybody is all excited about the fact that you performed so well on Sunday. I know you must be feeling good with those 3 sacks. That was huge.
Makes doing this show a little bit easier.
You know, like Osi Bustia, that you only had 3 compared to his 6 against the Eagles?
No, I think he was more upset that he didn't have any.
All right.
Yeah, we go week to week, so if you didn't have any the week after, you kind of forget about the ones you had the week before.
Well, it was a good team that you beat, and you beat them on their home ground. It was a big win, 16-10. Their quarterback, though, after the game was bragging to the local press that the Lions were the better team and they should have beaten you. That was a little strange, I thought.
Yeah, very strange. You all feel that way. Haven't been a game that we've lost that I haven't felt like we were the better team. You just, but usually you keep it to yourself, especially when you lose. And we may have an opportunity to play those guys later on. Who knows if we both are fortunate enough to make the playoff. And then we'll see what happens again for the second time.
Well, you're 7-3, so you have control of your own destiny now as the team with the best record in the wild card chase at the moment. And this time of year with only 6 games remaining, that's big.
That's very big, so that's our focus, just 1 week at a time. And at the end of it all, we'll count them up, see how many we've won, how many we've lost, and see exactly where we are. And once you're in the playoffs, anything can happen. So hopefully good things happen for us.
Of course, the last game of the regular season against the Patriots, you know what happened Sunday. You know what happened Sunday night.
My God,
56 points. But you, the Giants' defense, you could ruin it all for the Patriots this year.
I tell you, when you watch them on TV, you're like, I don't know how these guys are unstoppable. But 56 points the other day, and at will, it's as if they score whenever they want, and they get the big lead, and they say, okay, we'll give you the little mercy rule. But that team is amazing right now, and as I said, though, you never know what could happen. That doesn't guarantee a Super Bowl for anybody, but they definitely look like they are the front runners right now.
Michael, I wanted to ask you about something that happened toward the end of the game. Jason Tuck was called for roughing the passer, and then they showed the replay, and all he did was tackle the quarterback around the ankles. When the quarterback released the ball, it looked like a really clean hit, not remotely roughing. So I was wondering, does the league replay, do they review these plays? Is there any recourse? And I almost hate to mention it, but because of what happened in the NBA, is there any thought of, some officials possibly being on the take? It was just bizarre.
Well, I don't think there's any thought of that. I think what it is the referees are just so inclined to protect the quarterback. So anything close to looking like a foul, they're going to call it. Like he said to me, because I said, what was that? He says, well, he dove. And I said, well, he was trying to get him on the ground. The guy still had the ball. That's not illegal. And I told him, hopefully you looked at the replay like we just saw up on the big screen, because that was a bad call. But each call that the referees make, they're all reviewed by the league, and the referees are given grades. The referees with the top grades are the ones who go through the playoffs and whose teams officiate the Super Bowl. So that is your, reward for doing very well throughout the season. So whenever you make calls like that, you don't help your chances of going to the playoffs or calling the Super Bowl very much.
Well, some big plays in the defensive backfield on Sunday with some late-game interceptions, especially the one at the goal line by Butler. Is it fun seeing some of the young guys starting to make a big impression?
Yeah, it's great because these are guys who I've seen come in and kind of grow up within the system, and to see Butler go up and make that play, I'm holding my breath at first, like please be the one that catches it. But when you see him make that play, it just reassures you that the guys are really just making things happen, and the guys have the will to win, and they're going to do whatever it takes. And it was great to see Butler and then Sam Madison later on make the pick that sealed it.
Michael, I wanted to wish you an early happy birthday.
Thank you.
What are you planning on doing?
I am, O.C. Umanure, O.C.'s birthday is a few days before mine. So he and I are actually going to have a party and a little dinner together. So that's how we're going to handle it.
Uh-oh, boys' night out.
Boys' night out. Rock Shop, New York City.
Well, Michael, congratulations on a great day for you with 3 sacks, a big win for the team. Maybe your crosstown rivals can give the Giants some help with a win on Thanksgiving Day.
That would be great.
But it's just things are looking good. Things are really looking good now. I don't want to jinx anything, but Giants fans are feeling very, very confident.
Hopefully, I think the players are feeling the same way, so we're just going to do our best, and hopefully all those feelings are really well-founded.
All right, we'll talk to you next week.
All right, thank you.
Okay, bye.